Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to you with some more Grand Arena in light of everything going on with basically the coronavirus and with Galactic Legends. It's definitely the end of the world, so we're drinking the appropriate beverage. And we're going to get down to some Grand Arena. This is Season 6, Week 3, Round 1. So we're up against Obi-Wan. I can appreciate the name, the title, and the profile photo. But yeah, he needs to do some work on his roster. I was a little bit surprised. He's got some Relic on his Night Sisters. He's got some Relic First Order. He's got Thrawn. He's got Relic Jedi team. He's working on his Padme, so I don't think he has Relic on Ahsoka. I don't see her. But yeah, he has the Relic on Anakin, which he uses in his Arena team. And Supreme Leader is going to be hard to kill once he gets his ult off. Oh no, he's impossible to kill once he gets his ult off. Malice, man, he's just going to rip. But that's the thing, it's like, it depends on how fast the sacrifice comes in. So if you can get the sacrifice off before Kylo gets his ultimate, or if he only gets his ultimate for one turn, I think that'll be beatable by General Skywalker. I'm thinking. But I'm not 100% sure, obviously, because we haven't seen any battles. We don't know what the damage is going to be. We know it's going to be disgusting. I mean, like, Malak was ridiculously disgusting and really impossible to kill right off the bat. General Skywalker is pretty disgusting, and he's kind of almost like plug and play because he's Jedi. You can throw him in. He's Galactic Republic. You can throw him with Padme. You can throw him with Jedi Revan. You can put him in his own team with the 501st. I mean, he does a lot. And a lot, I mean, that health down Zeta on General Skywalker is absolutely nuts. Like, it's something that I genuinely love in the kit. I don't think it's, like, super overpowered, but it counters the stuff that's really hard to kill. Like, that stuff that really holds you up, like that Relic 7, a Relic 7 Jolie is not going to really stand up if you start whacking it with General Skywalker, because he's going to rip 20% of his health off every hit. So, I have some hope that there'll be work done. Anyway, going back to this guy, he's got some Empire, he's got Bounty Hunters. Mine's only Relic level 5, because after I got his Relic, I got 5s. So I got 5s up to Relic 4, I got Echo up to Relic 4. He had Relic 3 at lock, Echo. So I'm going to start swinging back around to General Skywalker. I'm going to try to get up to Relic level 7. I still need to finish farming Arc. So I'm in this weird spot. But he's got some decent bugs. He almost always takes his bugs on offense. So what I saw in this guy's Grand Arena history is he always puts his Night Sisters, Jedi Revan, and First Order on defense. He always takes his bugs on offense, except for one time. He always takes Padme on offense. He always takes CLS on offense. And he usually takes Bounty Hunters on offense. He always takes his Grievous Newt team on offense. So it's one of those where he kind of leaves a really strong defense. He left what I kind of expected it to. He's got, yeah, I know, opponent with Galactic Legends, you just set your entire roster on defense, call it a day, because you're not getting through. Unless you want to try to nip around and just take one wall, then you can set up one really strong wall and hope for the best. I don't know. But anyway, here's Night Sisters. He's got some relics on there that they're pretty decent. His Daka's got a decent amount of health, not a ton, 73,000. So she can be a pain. He's got Jedi Revan. He set the proper Jedi Revan, so he's not taking his General Kenobi with his Padme team. I think that's a mistake, but I think it's a mistake to set Jedi Revan on defense just full stop, because he's necessary to counter certain teams. And his has got some decent relic levels on it. It's not super fast, though. You look 70 speed there. His Yoda's modded for speed and health, which is weird. So he's 96, 80,000 health. So that's a strange one. His damage isn't super high. 9,700. That's not the greatest for a Relic 7. Not super worried about that. Relic 7 on his Jedi Revan. Thanks for the follow, R&B, man. Appreciate it. So then we got 115 speed, so he's not fast at all. Not super tanky or anything. His damage is pretty decent at 9,800, but all in all, this isn't the scariest Jedi Revan team. His Jolie is only Relic 4, and he's only got about 78,000. That said, Relic Jedi mirrors are my absolute nightmare. I absolutely hate them. I literally have said in Shard Chat that I would rather eat my own dick than do more Jedi Revan fucking mirrors. Because I've been running... I ran Revan in the arena for like a year. Anyway, so he left his first order as expected. Not a lot of damage in this team, so I'm not super worried. If his bugs aren't in the back, I'm just going to run Trey at that again. I fucking wish, Sim. That would make life so easy. And then we've got a Jango Fett team. A Jango lead bounty hunter team. So his Jango is not super fast. 48 speed, that's not great. I'm not really sure what he was hoping for. I think he thought I might run my my Palpatine squad here. But it's not super fast on Bosk. Yeti, get down! Hey! Off the counter! Hey, you little dumbass. Off the counter. I can't leave anything out. You're just going to go and grab it, aren't you? Alright. You can't get at it anymore. Come here, bud. You got to come say hi. You disrupted the stream. You got to come say hi. Alright, we got a Yeti. It's like he's being a nuisance. Want to go in your chair? Yeah, but anytime I leave like plastic out or like a box or something, or I leave an envelope on the counter, he has to go fuck with it. He's not allowed on the kitchen counter, so it's one of those I should have probably known better. I had faith, but it was not founded. Anyway, so we're looking at his Greedo now. His it's not very fast. His team's not fast, not particularly well modded. I'm not particularly worried about that. I know I'll get going before Jango. And anyway, the biggest worry is going to be this Jedi team. But I've kind of kept everything. So I've got my Jedi Revan. I've got Padme. I've got Darth Revan. I've got CLS. I've got Traya. I've got my 501st. And then I got my little Ewok cleanup squad. So yeah. I've got a lot. So, sadly, his Revan will go before my Darth Revan. It's just barely fast enough to go there, which is kind of annoying. So there's that. So I can't really... I mean, I could, but it's probably not the best move to run Darth Revan there. What I was thinking is because I do have Shaak Ti and Sarge, what I could do is I could take my General Skywalker with my Jedi Revan. So that gives me a really solid counter to these two being hard to kill. A good counter to Yeti, yeah. Tinfoil on the counter. No, he's weird. He like licks tinfoil and stuff. Like, I don't know. He's got a thing with plastic too. He wants to chew on plastic. So if I leave a plastic bag out, I guarantee he's going to try to get into it or on it or chew on it or something like that. He's a weird guy. Yeti, you're weird. No, like, I literally put the box in... I had, like, the beer in this little... It came in, like, a little box. So I emptied out the box and put the bottles in the fridge, the ones that were left, and then put the box... Just left the box on the counter, and so he was chewing on it. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes, I gotta go put that in the... So I went and popped it in the cupboard, closed the door. Now he's, like, sitting outside the cupboard, like, trying to look to see if he can open up. Well, I leave him some cardboard boxes from, like, if I get something on Amazon, I'll just, like, fold it up and stick it out so he can, like, sit in the box or whatever. And he does quite like the boxes, but he is quite literally the doggiest cat ever. Yeah. Like, he does, he comes when he's called, he fetches, he's weird. Anyway, so what I was thinking is, I was thinking that I could use this squad that I mess around with in Arena, but drop General Kenobi, bring in Bastila, so I'm running a lot of offense and go and just really beat up his... Yeah, so what I was thinking on the Night Sisters, because they're, once again, his Night Sisters aren't particularly fast. So 77 speed, so 201 to start, and then 60 on Talzin, and not particularly fast here, if I remember right. 46, yeah. So what I was thinking here is I was thinking I can underman that with my Darth Revan team. I'm thinking that would work. I was thinking Darth Revan, Karen, HK, and Malik, and I just send them in there and they roast the shit. I mean, it should work just fine. I'm thinking at the end of the double shock and. Yeah, no, I don't have the lead Zeta on Bastila, so I wouldn't have any added tenacity. And honestly, I've got better teams than that, so a Relic 7 Asajj is gonna rip through protection on a G12 Ezra. It's not really the move, I don't think, here. Like, I wouldn't go that deep. So I was thinking either Padme or Darth Revan, and Darth Revan's gonna be in front of that team. So it shouldn't be a problem. Open up a shock, hit it with shock again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking the Death Mark knocks Asajj right out of there, and then it's just cleanup. Then it shouldn't be too much problem. The Jedi Revan, I'm generally thinking like a classic team with General Skywalker, and I think I'll that counters the tomfoolery. Because I get to use his health knock, right? So that should be pretty good. It's like I've got the full relic on that team. I'm pretty confident of that. I'm gonna go first, so I figure I just try to control his mark and work on the team from there. So yeah, why don't we just get that done? We know we're gonna do that. We need to see the back before we can go to the other side. So let's do that. Take Hood out, bring in our General Skywalker, and here we go. Alright, so we're going to control the mark on his Revan. Yoink, and dead number 1. Bing bong. And let's put an armor shred on that guy. No, didn't. I thought he hit through. That's my bad. I know his basic hits through. Hey, Mini Dobsy, man. Welcome to the stream. So he's going to bring back his Revan, and then we kill Revan. Oh, no way. Let's swap turn meter with Yoda, so Yoda can go and kill Revan. There we go. Spread these buffs. Alright, we're going to hit this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Pop his... Let's call Yoda. Bang. Let's call Revan back. Try to get some turn meter into that guy. There we go. Now we're knocking his health back. There we go. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for. Don't be rude, Yoda. Don't be rude. Alright, that should be the end of you. Alright, perfect. 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 Let's mark that guy out of here. Fuck that little green guy. Send him. Boom, and we're working on it. There we go. Might as well. We can take our time on Kenobi there. Let's pass turn meter back to Yoda. Get that going. Oh, she's... Alright, fine. We're going after Kenobi then. Bye. Let's pop that. Alright, we need... Oh, piss. Aw. We're gonna do 58 banners here. 57? That's not right. That was 58 banners all day, every day. Alright. Well, we got through that. That's done. Let's get our Darth Revan in here and let's really go to town. I don't think we need Sith Trooper. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So we're going to open up with our Shock. And then we're going to hit Shock again. No Death Mark. Wow. Alright, let's put a Shock on that fucking guy. And then... Now we got the Death Mark. There we go. That's something. Alright, there goes Asajj. She was the big problem. Let's drain that lady out. Thank you. And we'll do that. And we got fear on everybody. We can just kill you. Perfect. You're feared, so why don't we just do that? And then now we can try to one-shot you. Perfect. And... all done. 60 banners. Alright, let's see what he's got in the back. We still got our Padme. We've got Shakti clones. Oh, bless. Alright, that's what I like to see. Okay, we got a lot left, guys. We've got a lot left. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We got... yeah, I know. I'm always overkilling because I always take a lot on offense. This guy just doesn't... he always sets a heavy defense. So his Padme team, that's all G12 except for Anakin. He's got that going forward. He's got CLS, which is all G12. He's got... fuck, he's not got a lot. And I don't think he's getting through my defense even anyway. So we've got... Traya, we've got Shakti clones, we've got... I'll show you. I think our next hardest team is probably this Django team because there's not any damage here. I mean, he's got him modded for health and I mean, 18 speed. I mean, what I was thinking here... Well, Lazella, what I'm thinking here is I'm thinking... Let me just show you what I got in mind. So I bring these guys, and I bring along... where are you, buddy? That guy. I'm thinking this beats it all day, every day. Because besides Fox, possibly, or Crew or something, yeah, the Annihilate will work. So I'm good with this. I think this is the move there. So why don't we just do that right now? Anybody think this is a bad idea? Because I think it's a great idea. Screw it, we're going at it. We're doing it! It's my first time using Watts, so I'm... yeah, Watts should go first. So we're going to put the... which one is this one? Weapons mod? No. This one is the shield generator. Alright. So we're going to do that. We're going to put that there. That's totally fine. Cooldowns. Perfect. So we're going to isolate that fucking guy and send it that way. We're going to do this to get everybody moving. Perfect. Alright. So then we got regen med pack. I'm thinking we put weapons tech on Traya. So that way she has that kind of annihilance function, and I can keep isolating. Weapon tech on Nihilus, make it go faster. It's not a bad... alright, we can do that. And we can put regen tech on Traya. Alright, we do have a buff to knock. We knock that buff. Perfect. Alright, let's get everybody cracking. Alright, we gotta get moving on these guys. So let's get rid of that fucking guy. He's causing us some issues. Bang. Alright. You're causing some turn meter things, so we're gonna do that. Alright, we got... alright, why don't we... we gotta clear him somehow. Dispel debuffs on target ally. Yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Knock those buffs off. There's our Held by Hatred, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we need to kill that fucking guy. He's causing us some problems. Let's put the regen tech over here. Let's get another Annihilate going. Let's knock that guy. Let's take that buff down. Alright, we protection over time. Perfect, let's do that. Bing. Alright. Snap. Yeah, I should have put the weapons tech on Treya, I think. Because she would be killing these people. I mean, Nihilus is getting a bunch of turn meter, though, so there is that. That's really nice. Let's clear that debuff. Alright, now let's go ahead and take care of Fox. Get him out of there. Let's pop that back on and go there. Now let's kill this guy. He needs to go. Let's clear that. Snap. Alright, we're down to just our Kylo Ren. He's not going to win this one for him. Let's get some more debuff there. Basic. Basic. Let's try to get some banners back here. Protection over time. Yeah, Lizella, you're right. It doesn't. It seems to go both ways, but I was just thinking the regen tech on Treya would probably be a bit nicer. Let's clear that off. There we go. Let's go for a hit. We're missing on Watt, so we're gonna do one more spin. Gonna re-isolate. Give that back there. Pop. Alright. I think they're going to count it, so let's do that. There should be 61 banners. There's the 61 banners, ladies and gentlemen. So that worked just fine. So I'm thinking Padme for here. Yeah, it could be. It could be. OG Kylo was really being a problem at the beginning. He was getting a lot of turn meter from those AoEs, and so he just kept taking turns, kept lining them up. So I was getting a little bit worried when Sion's health started dipping. I was like, whoa, this is not what I thought was going to happen. But we kept it in control, and yeah, I don't have a Resistance Ray with Hero Finn, BB-8, Resistance Trooper, Rose Tico. I don't have any of those characters. I genuinely don't. Hey, Skate Man, welcome to the stream there. So I think in here we're gonna run our Padme team, and we're gonna just roll a foursome. You know, keep it simple. I think that's way more than enough. Their Padme team's nice. Sorry, their Django team's pretty slow. I figure we're gonna just go right at them. That's fine. Boom. Let's go ahead and get some counters up because they're going to kill themselves. Bang. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, you're smoked. And you, sir, are smoked. Second time smoked. Fuck that guy. And see you later, champ. Boom. We got 61 banners there. Rolled right through. Alright. So I'm thinking, yeah, no banner stealing today, you little banner thief. It's like I was rolling in there and I got all that turn meter up. Yeah, it's possible, Sim. It's possible. Ness is on defense. Ness is always on defense. Ness doesn't have the Zeta, doesn't have Omegas. Is only G11. She's on defense. It's the way it works at this point. But we can run CLS here and really screw them up since we've got a lot left. So we've got CLS and we've got our Shock T clones. We've got that up. So I'm thinking CLS on the Murder Bears. Let me just make sure I'm on the Murder Bears. Nicely done, Fingers. We've underdogged 3. Yeah, I know, you always ask for a Nest solo, and I'm like, my Nest sucks, man. My Nest is 7-star, but she's just never got the gear. I will get Nest up eventually. I do promise you that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna CLS these murder bears. All right, first and foremost, fuck that guy, and we should probably say fuck to that guy too, because he's a real pain in the ass. And then fuck that guy for his group hug. You know what? You're gonna try to make me dazed, so fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna kill you next. Oh, you got the daze, you cheeky little twat. Alright, here we go. There's a stun. Boom! Hey! I don't know, I don't know about my Vader soloing these guys. A G12 Ezra would like one-shot my Vader. Even this guy's Ezra. And Vader's on defense, so this is one of the few times. So what I was thinking here was 5-0 first with Shock T, and we underdog it. Oh, that's reminds me. I got some feats to collect. Know thy enemy 3 of 3 is done, my friend. Yeah, sadly, don't have Wampa. Whoops. Yeah, I got like 20 shards of Wampa or something. So I'm thinking here as we go Shock T. Well, we got to put 5s last, but we go Rex, Echo, and 5s. You are mistaken, sir. I do not have a Wampa. Yeah, exactly. Snoke, Rose. Yeah, they're the combo. But I'm thinking this is more than enough. This is like absolute overkill, but, you know, let's have fun with it. There's no protection regen, which is kind of annoying. I don't want to lose banners, but I don't know who else to use. And they're going to smoke everything, so let's do it. Yeah, she has the 1 heal, so there is that. Alright, so we're going to go first. Let's go ahead and hit the thing. Let's do that thing. Let's call Echo on this guy, and then yeah, he's the most dangerous, so let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And we should be able to kill this lady now. There we go. This is the yeah, call assist and heal. Probably should get see if we can't kill this guy. There we go. And boom. Boom. Nice. 61 banners. Pretty happy with that. $14 stun stamina. Yes, 20 more Wampa shards inbound. So that went really well. So once again, we kept a pretty strong fleet. We've got our negotiator, so this should be no sweat. Let's get to it. Still level 1 G1. Yeah, man, Wampa's kind of a hard one to get going on that. For me, I just started too late. Yeah, I don't have Malevolence, dude. I have Negotiator. Alright, so we're going to probably just want to get through this guy first, so let's just start working on him. There we go. Let's go ahead and stick that over there. No, it didn't land, of course. Let's see. Ding dong. And there's a doorbell. Alright. It's like this is going to happen before I can get Plo in. Yep, it did. 61 banners. There we go. So that was a full clear. That was a pretty easy full clear. I think we only had one full team. Me, I'm in Division 4, so I'm over the limit for Division 3, but I'll show you my Grand Arena card here. This was not really indicative of most of my opponents. This guy was pretty light. So I'm Division 4. I'm ranked 29 overall. This puts me at 7-0, and we're cruising pretty much. Yeah, I have Hoda. I do not regret having Hoda. I think Hoda is fantastic. If I knew when I started getting Hoda that I'd be trading Hoda for a 7-star Malik, that's a little bit different. I had Hoda at like 6 stars when Malik got released. So for me, especially at that time, I wasn't getting a ton of Get One. I was really like, okay, well, I'll just stick with Hoda then because I don't have Darth Revan, so. And then I just ended up basically skipping the entire Darth Revan meta, and I only got Darth Revan in December. So I've still been kind of screwing around with it since then. And yeah, and so I've been mostly using Padme and Jedi Revan, and now that I've got 501st, I'm working on my General Skywalker. Yeah, you're lucky, Sim, man. I spent Get One on some gear and Hoda shards. I didn't really even realize they were going to put anybody else in there. I had no idea. Man, Neo, are you taking the piss? Time to start grinding Galactic Legends? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm so far away from the Galactic Legends, they're going to release a new one by the time I get ready for the Kylo or Rey, so I don't even know if I'm going to switch to it. Still need to gear my bugs. I haven't done that yet. I still need to gear General Grievous as well. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I was like, I'll go Hoda first, and then I'll get Wampa. And then as I was going up getting Hoda, I was like, if I'm really close to something on a character that's for the arena, I'd spend Get One on like stun guns, essentially. And so I was like, okay, I'll keep it to only stun guns and Hoda, and I'll try to not go crazy on the stun guns so I can finish off Hoda. And then, like I said, I just got Hoda to six stars, like right when they announced Malik, and like that came out, and he popped at 5 stars. I was just like, oh fuck. And so I finished off Hoda, and then I started saving, and then like every now and then I'd get a bit of gear. Yeah. So I'm at like about 10,000. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going for the next Galactic Legend because I was more partial to Kylo. If Kylo was better than Rey, I probably would have gone Kylo. I probably would have really tried for it. But Rey is well better from what I see. Yeah, exactly. Fingas... like Malik's a great character, Darth Revan's a great character. They're fantastic to have, but they're not meta anymore. I mean, Malik still climbs well and still holds well in the arena, but by the time you get Malik to 7 stars, no man, I'm only did 4. I've only 3.1 million, Liam. So I'm 3.175 or 73. So it's like I'm just, you can see like what I'm kind of working on at the moment. I'm definitely in Division 3 next round. Yeah, fair enough, Fingas. Fair enough. Yeah, Neil, let's throw your ally code in here. We'll take a look at your roster and see what we think for your arena moves and such. You know what the problem is like when I looked at Rey's developer insights, I genuinely thought he was going to be an absolute monster. Oh, dude, yeah, we smoked that. I didn't even get a reinforcement in. Like, I didn't have time to get Plo in. 3.2. So you're in Division 3 as well. Yeah. So this is my last month. My last Grand Arena round in Division 4. Then I moved to Division 3. I plan to stay in Division 3 for a fair amount, like maybe 3 Grand Arena Championships or something. That's kind of my hope. I need to work on bugs. I need to do General Grievous. I need to get into that. Let me just shut down my YouTube recording before we start looking at this, because, you know, we have our thing. Anyway, thanks all for watching. It's been a pretty easy and quick round, so there wasn't too much amazing stuff to look at. But I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, like the damn video. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm desperately trying to get to 1,000. 1,000 is really where things start happening in YouTube, especially with the algorithm. They don't want to show my videos. They always promo the people that are with more views and more subscriptions, more likes, etc. So do keep that in mind. If you did like the video, any interaction with the video really does help. So please do so. And I hope your Grand Arena is going as well as mine. We're at 7-0. I am 100% positive this guy's not beating me with what I set for him. And like I said, I hope you're that way. I hope you're cruising towards Kyber. Looks like we're going to do that again. I need 2 more wins to get Kyber. So we need 2 out of the last 5. So I think we're pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. Anyway, have a good one.